Hi guys, this is the roof of our office here in Melbourne. Lots of things going on in the city, but I actually just thought I would just share one of the stories that we've just shared on the podcast. It was around Spotify, and it's about a very clever guy called Matt Ogle. He worked out very early in his career that sometimes you can have just a bit too much surprise for people. It's better to have a little bit of familiarity. Probably in his beginning part of his career, he was obsessed with this idea of having a great music recommendation engine. That's what he was interested in doing. He worked at Last.fm. He was working his way through how to actually make that happen. And then he got his chance. He got his great opportunity when he moved to Spotify. And at Spotify, he had the opportunity to create a little program called Discover Weekly. The idea is that it would recommend 30 new songs for listeners, and they would get to try things out. And the idea that each time, on a Monday when this came out, you would have 30 totally new songs that you'd never heard before. Well, in their first versions of this, some songs snuck through. There was a bug in the software, but there were songs that snuck through that people had actually already heard, something that was familiar to people. And when they saw this, I went, oh my God, we've got a bug in the software. So they quickly fixed the bug so that all the songs would be new. As soon as they did that, they saw the engagement for the list just started to plummet. And they thought, what's going on here, right? And it turned out is that we like to have something that's a little bit familiar, a band that we've heard of or a song that we'd heard before, to make the other new songs sort of more digestible. And it was a great lesson that he learnt, and the Discover Weekly became a service that really did make a difference, and people really enjoyed to find new songs. So make sure when you're introducing new ideas, have something in there that's a little bit familiar. It's going to be so much more digestible, so much more meaningful for people to actually have something that they can sort of put their finger on and know how it actually works. So hopefully you'll be able to use that story somewhere, and good luck, and we'd like to hear any feedback you have about the stories that you hear here on the podcast. Bye for now.